Good morning, everyone. How are you all? I'm just going to adjust this. You can see my face quite a lot. I will not be doing live streams for now. Of course, I can change my mind. I'm going to do video instead, only because I need to keep it to the time limit. And that's why I've been avoiding live streams. I was thinking, why am I avoiding live streams? Because I love doing this. I love hearing from all of you guys. I want to support you. I want to uplift you. This is something that I love to do. But the reason why I didn't continue doing live streams was because I've only got 10 minutes basically each morning, and I go over because I love this and I love you. Every single person that watches this, you have no idea how much I love you guys. Like, I don't just say it, I actually really, that's why I like to just spend all my time. And my time, I don't have as much time because I want to help so many people. And I just think that when I tuned in and asked myself what works best for me is just 10 minutes, 10-minute quick uplifting video. And with the video, I can see the time. With the live stream, I can never know how long. I feel like I'm only on there for 5 minutes and it turns out to be half an hour and 40 minutes. And I can see I already have 1 minute and I haven't actually even, started to talk about what it is that I want to talk about. So funny, right? I don't know if you can see, but my face is really red. The cruise was amazing. I went last week for my birthday. I turned 31. I'm so happy. Life does get better with age. When it gets better, it keeps on getting better and better. And I'm not scared that I'm 31. I'm so happy to be 31. I'm so excited for this year, not only for myself, but for you, everyone that's watching me. This year, 2018, even though it might not seem like it's a good year right now, it will be the best year ever for every single one of us, right? And we deserve it. So it will get better and better, I promise you. The energy is changing. I can feel it and it's so exciting. First time I went on a cruise and it was amazing. I would highly recommend a cruise. Obviously, I'm not selling the cruise, but I really highly recommend the cruise. It was so much fun, entertaining. It was incredible. That's how I realized that 10-minute videos, not live stream, works out best, right? And you can comment, you can give me your messages because I do want to hear from you, and I want to take my time to respond, okay, to comments as well, not just on live because it's just too quick. I want to know how you're going, Caroline. I hope everything's going with your son and the case. Stephen, hopefully the Winter Games was fun and the teams that you want, the people that you wanted to won. So hopefully that went well. So I do remember everyone. I do have the best memory because people always ask me, why do I do? Because I love everyone. I really do. Obviously, I wouldn't say everyone. I don't like people who are disempowerment, people who put people down, people who are negative. I don't, right? So, and I know everyone who watches me aren't these disempowering negative people. Of course, like, we can't be high vibe every day and we do have our down days, but we're not the people that put people down. And if we are, you know what to do. You don't have to be here. Get off my page, right? And yeah, I love all of you guys. So please keep me informed. Please keep me, up to date with what's happening and what's going with your life. Today's message is, I've got 7 minutes, I have to be quick, is my favorite message. Like, obviously all the messages that I have is my favorite, but I would say this would, if you really understood the concept and if it's a concept that you really took to heart and really journaled about it, speaking journal, that's what I do. I don't write anymore. I speak. That's why I'm not going to write any more posts because I'm not a writer, and quite frankly, I hate it. So it's like, why do it? Why torture yourself? The perfect thing for me is do a 10-minute live video every single day, and that was what feels right. And same as you guys, so you can always speak the journal rather than writing. And it's all about the simple concept. You attract who you are, right? You do. Simple statement. And if you really took that and really believed it, so it's like, instead of changing other people, instead of changing other circumstances, instead of changing other things or blaming or being judgmental, what we need to look at is ourselves, is how can we change us? How can we change who we're being internally, right? If we want to see things change externally in our world, I get that a lot when people go, and even the same concept, everyone that's watching me and my amazing students who I absolutely love and adore, and my followers, my clients and everyone, I get this question a lot, and people go, I want to be more like you, Lavina. And I'm just like, what? You do? Well, guess what? I attracted you in, right? The secret is, and I get this from a lot of teachers as well, they go, how come you always have the best students? And it's true. I've been teaching now for about 7.5 years, and I always have the best students. And the secret, or not so secret, is mindset. I call in all my clients. I don't want to coach everyone. I don't want to motivate everyone. I don't. You know, that's not my responsibility. There's amazing, beautiful coaches out there, and I don't want to teach everyone. I only want to teach the people that I like. So I only call in the students that I like, and everyone that I don't, and everyone that doesn't resonate with my belief in terms of empowerment, people who are negative, judgmental, critical, they disappear. I never teach them. I never teach them because in my manifestation, I'm a manifestation queen. I set the intention. I will only coach the best of the best. I will only teach the best of the best. So when people come to me and ask me, I want to be more like you, Lavina, I'm like, guess what? You are me. Because I attracted you. I only attract the people that I am, right? And that's the truth. You only attract the people that you are. So if you're attracting people and negative people fall away, I don't have to tell them, you know, get lost or I don't want you in my life. They fall away because they don't want to be surrounded by me. They go, oh, you trigger me. I hate you for whatever reason. You're too positive. And they go and find, because misery loves company, so they go and find their people, and that's perfectly fine, right? But I only call in the best. So when people work with me and my students who are my amazing students, you are like me. So when I hear that, I'm like, why do you think we're different? Because you only attract who you are. You only ever attract. So it's like the good news is, if you're attracting people that you don't like, or you don't have a partner that you don't like, or that you think that you deserve better, instead of being like, oh, trying to fix your partner, or, you know, try to find the best partner or whatever you're trying to do, well, why don't you just change you and who you're being, right? Once you start changing you, the perfect person for you, your soulmate, twin flame, whatever you want to call it, your ideal partner that lights you up and is your equal partner will come. Simple, right? You don't have to be like, oh, you know, I need to, you know, get the best clothes, have the best hair, get all this plastic surgery done to be someone that you're not in order to attract, I don't know what people want to attract. Like people always, I get this a lot, like they don't have the partner they want, and they always ask me, how can they get the can they manifest the partner of their dreams? And I'm just like, no wonder you have the partner that you have in your life because of who you're being, right? And it's like, if you want to have someone who's powerful, then you have to be powerful. We have to tap into that and keep on growing and keep on looking, instead of like, how can we change circumstances? How can we change other people? Look to ourselves. How can we change us? And it's an evolution, and we need to do it every single day, all day. We're changing every day. We're never going to get to a point where, okay, now we're done. No more learning. We're the perfect person. There is no perfection. There is no time where we go, okay, everything's fantastic, right? And I hear a lot of people go, oh, you know, I must not be good enough. We're all the same, right? So it's not like, how can these people get it and I don't have it? It's got nothing to do with their qualifications. It has nothing to do with their looks. It has nothing to do with their size. It has nothing to do with anything like that. The reason why they have the person they have is through who they're being from their heart and their soul, not from who they look like. Just because you look hot, or what is your definition of hot? Anyone can be hot. It's all about a mindset. Mindset is everything, right? Mindset is like, if you own it, like with me, I have my sand shoes now, and I know a lot of people are going to say, why do you have a sand shoes with your dress? I don't give a crap. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm like, I own it, right? I don't care because I love it. You might think that's weird. You might think that's crazy. Go right ahead. You're entitled to your opinion, and your opinions don't count to me, right? And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. You attract who you are. And it's so simple, and it's like, if people don't want to work on themselves, and I don't understand, because you have to heal to be happy, right? And I love that concept. And it's like, I'm a teacher, but I'm learning, right? I have my coaches who support me. I'm always trying to get better and improve. I am behind the scenes. I'm trying to get the best version of myself every single day, year by year, month by month. And people don't want to do that. And yet they expect to not do the work, not do the healing, not do the mindset, not do this. And yet expect greatness, expect everything to be amazing, expect everything to be perfect, expect to have the perfect things because you're entitled to it because you're pretty, or you're entitled to it because you're hot, or you're entitled to it because you're smart, or this and that and the other, when you can strip that all away, because it's nothing external of you that will ever get you what you want, right? Nothing external of you. Your looks won't get you what you want, your upbringing won't get you what you want. Whatever you think that you need, right? If you had people tell me, oh, if I had $100,000 and I had to do complete makeover, then I'll find the perfect person. No, you will not until you change the inside, the internal blueprint, rewriting, and that will take however long that takes. And when people tell me that, I always ask people, what are your healing processes? What is your mindset processes? What are you doing on a daily basis or weekly basis to improve? They go, nothing. And I'm like, how can you expect to receive more? You have to be open to receive, and the way to be open to receive is by looking within. What is it that I need to change? What are the beliefs that I need to change? My thinkings, my feelings, my emotions, and then embody the feelings and emotions that you need to. As I said, it will take as long as it takes. It will, whatever, there's no rush to it, but it is a daily, you have to make it a habit, right? Everyone's trying to go to the gym and, go without food in order to have the perfect body so everything will change in their life. There's only one thing that you need to do that will change everything for you, and that's yourself, right? Not looking at anyone else outside of you, is looking in here, right? And I'm not saying it's easy. I'm not saying it's pleasurable. Of course it's scary, right? It's scary to look within. It's scary to see, because like the yin and the yang, there's dark and light, right? So there will be stuff that might scare you. There might be stuff that you like, but we can't judge everyone because we're the same. So if some people can do bad things, so can we, right? There's no such thing as this person's on here and we're here. We're all the same. We're all healing. We're all trying to improve, and we're all trying to grow together. But the simple concept, I hope that you understand, guys and girls and everyone that follows me, please understand that the only way you're going to achieve what it is that you want and attract the person that you want and the friends and the clients and the job and the relationship, everything that you want in life, is to change you, not putting other people down. I hate that fucking bullshit. I hate it. And I'm just like, you make me sick if you think that. Like, I hate it when people go, oh, I'm here, I've done this, and I'm so great, and everyone else is like, oh, let's find the fault in everyone else and what they're not doing right. There's always going to be fault. Even in myself, there's fault. I'm not perfect, I'm crazy, whatever. I don't care, right? We're all the same. We're all learning. We're all growing. We're all doing the best that we can. I don't think I'm better than anyone, right? We're all the same. I would never ever think when I speak to my students, my clients, there's not like I'm here, they're there. We're equal. And people hate that. They're like, oh, how come? And because I really love everyone. I really do, because I attract who I am, right? So of course I love them. There is no, and I always had problem with that, where people go, oh, there's no boundary and you have to be here and they have to be here. Fuck off. We are here, right? We are here. So if you ever have the privilege to work with me, we are here, right? We are the exact same, because I wouldn't work with you if we weren't, right? And you might think that you're down here, fuck off, you're here, right? We're here. My students, everyone is here. Every single person is here, regardless, right? Regardless of what we're doing. We're all here, we're all equal, we're all the same, right? And that's all that matters. It is something I'm so against. I cannot tell you how much it makes my blood boil. I just want to just throttle people and go, wake up, change yourself. Change yourself. Don't be like, oh, I've done this and I've done this and I'm this and I'm that and I have so much. Be humble, right? Be humble and help other people, because at the end of the day, if you have someone who's putting you down, people have done that my whole life, right? They've teared me down. Why do I care so much? I get that a lot, especially when I left Stratford College. It's, I probably should have left a long time ago, let's face it. But the reason why I stay there is because my students, who I love and adore and who I call in, who is perfect. And people, other people hate that. They're like, why do you care so much? Because why wouldn't you? And the truth is, you have to care about other people and yourself, right? Because if you're thinking that you feel better about yourself because you're putting someone down, you should feel disgusted about yourself, right? And I'm sorry, but I hate that. I really, really do. And I just think it's very unattractive, and I just feel like it says more about you than it says about other people. And I just think that, yuck, I would not want anything to do with you. That's the truth. I would not. And I blocked a lot of people. So if you are blocked, well, obviously you wouldn't be able to see this. I do block a lot of people. I do. Because for that reason, when I see on their posts, they're putting someone down or they're doing this, it's like, that's so unattractive. You know what I mean? We need to uplift and empower every single one of us to achieve the greater good for ourselves and for others. This is not just for me, this is for you. And every message that I come on here and say is for me, and it's a reminder for me as it is for you, right? So really, we all need to look at how can we be better and like be the best version of ourselves, and then rise everyone else, empower everyone else, right? And not go, because we are all the same. We're all the same. There is no difference, right? We're all born the same, right? We're all born the same, so therefore we're all the same. We all have the, the similar insecurities, the fears, everything is exactly the same. Uplift someone else. So obviously that is one thing I want you to do is, really wake up every morning and go, how can I uplift? That's my mindset thing. I always go every morning, I ask, how can I just uplift one person today? Obviously I want to uplift more, let's face it, but if I've done at least one person every day that I've uplifted, and I make sure damn hard that I transform them from the inside out, then that makes me happy. That's what I live for. That's the only reason why I live for. I don't live for any other reason. Right? And I hope you guys do the same, because when you uplift someone else and empower them and see their power and their potential and the beauty that exists inside of them, then it shows you your beauty and what exists inside of you, because you attract who you are. It's simple. You attract who you are. And misery loves company. It really does. We need more of the light. Look at the light behind me. It's absolutely beautiful. We need more light. We have light and love inside of us, right? And we have so much love and light to share. Whereas if you're looking out, running out, trying to get approval, validation, love from other people, and try to put people down to look better about yourself, when you can just fix what's inside and then rise everyone. It's such a beautiful world to be in, like that song, it's such a wonderful life. And that's my only prayer for every single one of you guys. I love and adore you, and I just really hope that you understand. Actually, I'm still going over time. Better go. I'm still going over time. I was like, oh, that's why I'm not doing live stream. I can just talk on this subject forever, because it's just, once you understand that all you need to do is work on yourself, everything around you, like you'll get everything that you want and more, more than your wildest dreams. So I hope this resonates. If you do want to work with me, I'll put the link below. 2 hours with me, and I'll help you attract change inside. It's all about inside, mindset, manifestation, and all. You do see everything outside because it starts here first, right? And it takes time. It's, it might take you might be changing the internal blueprint, internal wiring, and then it may take time, months, even years to see it externally, right? But it doesn't matter. You won't see it externally, or you might see it externally, but there's no point in having what it is that you want if your body's not happy with it. If you're not happy, if you're not feeling fulfilled, then what's the point of having what you want, right? Because if you do work hard, of course you can get what you want, right? But then you'll feel burnt out, drained, depleted, and therefore what's the point of having what you want? Okay, so if you are interested to work with me, 2-hour sessions, click the link below and have an amazing day, and I will be back tomorrow. And just remember, do some sort of mindset work every single day, some sort of healing every single day, in order to attract exactly who you are. Because right now, whoever you're being right now, you're attracting exactly that. And if you want more, which I know you do, right? We all want more. We're human. We'll always, until the day we die, we'll always want more. We'll never be finished, right? Then you just need to, it's going to be a journey of discovering who it is that you want, who you are, and changing. Have an amazing day, everyone. And I love you all, okay?